Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Warlock. We're going into the mid lane. Yeah, mid Warlock. Haven't done that in a hot minute. But yeah, Warlock in the mid, just because somebody in chat was like, you should pick Warlock, he's got a deep and sexy voice. Which, that sounds like a good reason to me. I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like a great reason to me. So, yeah. We are playing against Invoker in the mid lane, which is gonna be a little bit rough, but it's actually pretty doable. Like, I know it sounds kind of weird, but Warlock can actually do it. Like, Warlock hits pretty hard as well. W is amazing. And Warlock always has the moment of surprise on his side. Like, that's always the big thing, right? Like, they never see the Warlock mid coming. It's crazy. Anyway, the past 2 days, I log into Dota, and nobody else is online. Man, it's crazy, isn't it? Man, that's crazy. Like, that's something that kind of blew my mind. That hasn't happened to me ever since I started playing Dota. Right, the last 2 days were the only time, ever since I started playing Dota 2, that I logged into the game and nobody else was online. It's crazy. Alright. 2 heroes in the mid lane, my favorite kind of mid lane. Awesome. It's gonna make it just much more interesting, I think. Cool. Gonna be interesting to see. So I think these guys are actually just kind of grieving each other. See, this is what I mean. Like, Warlock always has the mind games on his side. You know, mind games before the game even started. Mind games before anybody started doing anything. I didn't even have to interact with them. And I'm already inside of their head. They never saw it coming. So, now, of course, that's going to make it a little bit difficult for me to do much here. But at the same time, I'm actually perfectly fine with this. I'm cool. You guys go and figure out your shit on your own time. You know what I mean? There you go. Give me that first blood, boys. There we go. Alright. I'm really just coming in and earning these, I think. Ah. I mean, that's just, I got it figured out, man. I got it figured out. Oh, there's the Invoker again. Awesome. For some reason he has a Wraith Bat in his inventory. Is that like a thing you do now? Oh, there's the Tiny again. You know what? I mean, I don't really have anything to say about that. Oh, let's go! Fuck him up! Well, I'm not gonna use that here. Alright. Hey, what's up, Invoker? How are you doing? Hey, what's up, Tiny? How are you doing? I don't really want to fight into the Tiny, because Tiny's like, actually not that tiny. Like, I was gonna say he's big, but like, he isn't really big. I mean, he's tiny. But you know what I mean, right? The guy's just beefy. He's got a lot of HP. I mean, I've got a lot of HP too, but Tiny still has a little bit more. And we got Boots of Speed. Now I'm probably just gonna get Hand of Midas. Hand of Midas on Invoker is nice if you... not Invoker, on Warlock is nice. If you can't get it early enough, it actually goes like a really, really long way. Just kind of helps out a lot. Oh, come on. Did I really miss that one? Uphill miss deconfirmed for Standalone. I'm not even joking. Like, if you think I'm joking, I'm not joking. There will not be any uphill miss. Alright. Why are they dual laning this? Well, I think it comes down to Tiny wanting to go mid. And then the Invoker picks Invoker. And the Tiny is like, no, I already said mid! And now they're both mid. That's pretty much what I think that comes down to. And yeah. Look at that. He is so good. Oh, come on, man. That cast point. Well, you're dead. No, you're dead. Okay. I will never understand that. Like, especially in the current meta game. In the current meta game, it doesn't actually really fucking matter where you go. Right? Like, currently, Dota is literally just pick somebody from it that won't feed horribly. And then just slap a bunch of heroes in the other lanes, buy the same items you would buy on every single other hero, being Aquila and Treads. And then you just kind of push and try to end in 20 minutes, and if you can't do that, you go AFK for the next 90, because that's how long it's gonna take. I mean, that pretty much sums up the current metagame, and I don't really get why you would be upset over somebody else taking your mid, because it really doesn't make a difference. Like, you've got 700 cores on your team anyway. I mean, these days you really do just have 3 positions won, right? Because everybody gets so much money through all of this stuff, you know? Like the bounty runes and passive gold and assist gold and all of that shit. It just adds up. Everybody has so much money. Everybody's so rich. It doesn't really matter what they do. Alright. I'm just kind of using the opportunity to get a little bit of damage in right now. You know? I've got the Arcane Rune anyway. You know, I might as well. A different note, I should also just grab myself a raindrop really quick. So I think the Invoker has fucked off. Which, by the way, I do want to say that despite... I think that the Invoker should be mid. Right? Because Invoker kind of needs levels a little bit more than Tiny. The same argument I just made about it not fucking mattering. You know, whether or not the Tiny goes mid or not. Like, it also doesn't really matter if the Invoker goes mid. In this meta, Invoker can just go into a dual lane. Who gives a shit? Right? Again, it really doesn't matter. Just pick anything. Send it, like, anything of the, like, subset of good heroes, right? And then send them into a lane. And just give them a support. Like, it doesn't matter. You'll be fine. And they do have enough supports. They can't just do that. Alright. So I don't really get this kindergarten crap here, but... yeah, well. Dota players are not well known for their maturity? Is that how you say it? Maturity. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Alright, let me get that illusion one. Playing a beautiful game of picking up the runes with Warlock. And just kind of like occasionally getting a free kill. Alright. One of Gorov will be explained in Artifact. There's no Warlock coming. Right? There's like no Warlock card or something like that. That would be kind of neat. I want a Warlock card for Artifact. He would come with Bob, like with the Golem, as his, like, you know, I hope as his card. And that would be pretty sick. You know, I imagine the Warlock hero is actually kind of crap, and then Bob is just this fucking monster. That's what I would like. Gorov is secretly Dark Lord. Oh yeah, that actually makes sense. Because Dark Lord is always coming. He's always right around the corner. Okay. Or we're just playing Last Hit Simulator. Alright, a little bit more. Cool. So, the reason why I'm spamming this is because it just does a lot of damage. Right, this right here is 540 damage really quick. Right? Yeah, I know, like he's... actually doesn't have the stars resistance yet. But, you know, of course, like magic resistance and all of that. But it still adds up. You know, it just is a lot of damage. And that's really all we need. Okay, cool. I wonder if Kara is going to be an artifact. I don't expect so. Like, I think they're probably going to save Invoker and make, like, an own Invoker expansion in the future. Like, that's what I think will happen, right? Like, Invoker to me is just a character, and, like, he's unique enough that you just kind of don't want to just waste him as a card, but instead you want to, like, build an entire theme around it. Right, Invoker comes with 12 premier cards. You know, like, that doesn't really work, of course, right? But what if the entire game was kind of built around the idea of Invoker just being, you know, like the thing in this expansion, and then you have like different themes, and maybe there are 4 different Invoker cards, right? Like maybe there isn't just one Invoker card, but there's 4 different ones, like one of each color, and they each have like a different, like they have a different ability and a different premier spell, right? And all of a sudden you have got a whole bunch of different like Invokers. I think that wouldn't be a terrible thing, but it's not something you want to do right away, right? Like that is something that would be kind of cool, but you don't want that in the base set, because if that is in the base set, then it's just not, that's just weird, you know? You want the simple, the obvious, the cool, like the, I don't know, just the straightforward stuff in the base set. That's really what you're looking for. But yeah. Similarly, I think that they'll probably make like an expansion about Aghanims in the future. You know, you always got to keep in mind that in card games, usually expansions, they kind of have a theme. They are themed about like a specific thing, and that specific thing, you know, is like what they are pushing for this expansion. And, you know, like imagine since they want to push lore, there's probably going to be a specific piece of lore that gets, you know, a lot of attention each expansion, all of that stuff, so. But yeah. Basically Yu-Gi-Oh! Before all the added extra deck mechanics. Well, it's not just Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? Like Hearthstone, Magic, The Gathering. I mean, the fucking Naruto card game. You know, like, it doesn't matter what card game it is. It always works this way, right? The base set is always the simple stuff. And then the expansion is a little bit more complicated. There's just a little bit more stuff in there, right? A bit more exciting things. Because the first time when you like show the players the game, you just really want to introduce them to the game. You know, you don't want to go out and immediately throw a bunch of crazy shit at them. You just want to be like, hey, this is the game. Right? And then if you like it, we'll make another version that's a little bit more exciting. That's pretty much what I want to do with Disasters as well. Right? Like, we released, or well, we are about to release the base set. And then everybody can play with the base set. And then the base set is just a super simple, here's how the game works on a fundamental level. And then as we go forward, in the future, we can make more complicated sets. We can make sets that are about, I don't know, right? Like a specific theme. Something I had in mind was maybe like building high and building low. Right, like going up into the air and going down into the ground, kind of stuff. Elevation and depression as mechanics, which not the kind of depression you see a lot about on the internet. Like not the oh my god I feel terrible kind of depression, but the like burrowing down kind. You know what I mean? Your bottom tower ain't long for this world. Okay, well we did a little bit of damage to him. I wish there was a creep, so I could like eat it. Give me that. Okay. So I mean we're doing pretty well here, obviously. I mean it just didn't have a lot of challenge in the mid, of course, but that doesn't mean we don't do well. 5% fatal bond damage. I think you always go for the cast range, right? Especially since the Shadow Word doesn't actually really have any. It really does not have a lot of cast range. There you go, have that. I don't think he's dead, but he's probably gonna take a lot of damage. Oh, I got him! Dude, Warlock just hits hard. I mean, look at that shit. That dude was basically full HP, and I just put both buffs on him, and then he died. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Okay. But yeah. Basically, I think for Invoker, once they release him, they probably want to introduce a bunch of special mechanics and like, you know, special rules that are dedicated to specifically Invoker and nobody else. And that's all really cool. It's just not something you really want in the base set. Right? So yeah. I personally am really looking forward to the Aghanims expansion. I think there will be an Aghanims expansion. Like, why wouldn't there? Why wouldn't there be? Like, I really hope there is one where it's just all about, you know, Aghanim Scepters and upgrading heroes and all of that stuff. I think that would be kind of sick.
Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind.
Alright. On that note. Hook me up, boys. 3, 2, 1. I'll just get myself a creep while I'm here. Aghanim as a hero? No, I think if they did Aghanim as a hero, that would actually ruin it. It should be about Aghanims as a concept. Right? And I wouldn't want there to be just a guy called Aghanim. I think that would actually be terrible. I think that would totally ruin it. Right? Because, like, here's the thing. If you think about what Aghanim stands for in Dota, right? Aghanim's scepter is the scepter from some wizard that we know really very little about. Very little to nothing. And it is so powerful that everybody that uses it gets a significant improvement in power. And just by holding this scepter, some heroes' power like almost doubles and shit. Right? And whenever I think about Aghanim Scepter, I don't think about a dude, I just think about his staff. And well, if you think about that, if just his staff is that powerful, how strong would the actual character then be, right? That character should be absurdly powerful to make thematic sense. And it would ruin it, personally, to me, it would ruin it a little bit if that character now was actually playable, because then you need to make him balanced, right? And then that entire concept doesn't work anymore, right? Like, because like if this guy just has numbers assigned to him, and these numbers are just this high, and they are this strong compared to this other hero, then that is not this legendary being anymore. It's just a dude. Can you stop killing me, Bob? Alright. I kind of got slaughtered by Bob. Feels bad now. But y'all get what I'm going for. So, I mean, yes, you could make it so that Aghanim has some sort of, like, Exodia type effect. But that would be kind of stupid, right? I personally think, like, the best way to handle Aghanim is to not have Aghanims directly, but instead have Aghanim's tools. Aghanim's coat. Aghanim's gloves, Aghanim's scepter, Aghanim's boxer shorts. You know, like, just kind of like have these equipments available, these improvements, these enchantments that you can use to make your other heroes more powerful. Right? Because that's what Aghanim stands for. Aghanim's influence. Yes. Right? Like, to me, Aghanim's isn't about the character himself, but instead it's about the influence that character can have even while being absent. Right? And there's still a lot of lore you can tell about Aghanims, even though you don't have him there. And then maybe they can do like some sort of like, I don't know, event or something that has Aghanims there. You know, but like as an NPC or something like that. I'm not sure. But that's just kind of how I feel about it. And I think actually having the character be playable will kind of not be as nice as doing something where the character isn't playable. Oh, that's not great. Okay. Well, I should be fine. So that's good. Still just trying to farm up. I mean, one of the nice things about Warlock is that you're just really tanky. Like, you just don't really take that much damage. So. But yeah. Don't forget the edible Aghanims. It's just a picture of our cake. The artwork for edible Aghanims is just a picture of our cake that we made. Doesn't that sound great? Go over here. Nope, nothing there. Good, good, good. I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of okay with this. I'm just sitting in the mid lane farming up. But again, I'm kind of okay with this. Like, I almost got Aghanims. I mean, we spent so much time talking about Aghanims right now, but I've almost got Aghanims. You know, Hand of Midas and Aghanim's at like, what, 18 minutes is actually pretty damn solid, I think. Like, we can be happy with that. Especially on Warlock. Like, Warlock does not farm very quickly. It's not one of his strengths. It's actually one of his biggest shortcomings, that he doesn't really have any way to farm. Okay. Okay. Let's get this. Oh, nice. I mean, I don't really know if you can actually do anything with it, but I guess we can try. God damn it. Look at this shit. I'm taunted and I can't... I have fallen and I can't get up. Yeah. Well, we've got Aghanims now. So we can use that to strike fear in the hearts of anybody standing in our way. For we wield Aghanim's boxer shorts. Oh, man. That's the best card idea. Okay, so I have a quest to do tower damage with a summon. So you go. You go, my boy. Do some this is gonna take... I have to do 1,000. Are you fucking serious? How am I ever gonna do 1,000 tower damage with this? I need to drop an ultimate specifically to push a tower to be able to do 1,000 tower damage with this shit. This is ridiculous. It's gonna take forever. Oh, man. A Necrobook? Yes, I could get Necrobook. But I am not going to concede like that. Because I am here to use my ultimate to do that tower damage. What's up? No, it's not Banana Naganim Scepter. What does that even mean? No, Banana Naganim Scepter is not acceptable. Goodbye. Okay, here's my slow. Don't worry, I think I got him.
Isn't it a Ganetta now? Am I hip with the kids now? Talking about the booze at a thing.
Oh no. No, I am opposed to Aganetta. I'm not up for that. I'm sorry.
Your mid tower's coming apart. Your mid tower.
That doesn't that sounds terrifying. How would that even work? Please tell me that's like the human version, the human female version of Aghanim's boxer shorts, though. Right? Not of the scepter, but of the boxer shorts. That in that case, I'm up. But if it's of the scepter, I'm not up. In that case, I'm out. Just want to make sure that we're on the same page here. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating in the video. Our game is actually kind of like somewhat surprisingly interesting. I guess we suck enough that despite that start, we're not doing that well. Alright, boys, I got it. They're getting slowed. They're actually all really fucking slowed. Like, seriously, they are so slowed. Get him, Bob! Oh my god, yup. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is the problem. I don't have any sort of additional disable. But they were definitely slowed for quite a bit right there. So, I mean, admittedly, this, like, as much as I'm making fun of it, that actually was pretty damn effective, wasn't it? Alright, let's go ahead and get that tower damage in. Alright, we've got 2 of these nerds now. It's actually, yeah, it's climbing up there. We might get to 1,000 with this push.
63 and Thramifized version of Aghanim's boxer shorts would be black thong panties. Baumi, you lewd little boy.
I do not see the problem. I don't know why you're hating. This is the kind of attitude that results in us not getting Aghanim's gender bender boxer shorts. Right? Like, this is the problem. I gotta really say so. Okay. Hey, I got him. I didn't. Damn, the cast point on this thing is like 3 fucking days. I don't know why the cast point on this is so long. Never able to actually hit anything with the Shadow Word. Alright. Well, I mean, it's not that bad. We are doing pretty alright here.
The other fella's aiming to wreck you.
We still don't have the 1,000. 3,000 tower? How? This is ridiculous.
They're meaning to
So illusions should count, right? So maybe I can push a little bit with those. I mean, I think they really do want you to play, like, with Necrobook or something. Or not play Warlock, but then I don't know why this is a Warlock quest. Alright, you go. That doesn't count! Or do they just not do damage? Or did those just not do 0 damage? Like, if that could also be a thing. They may have just done literally no
Time
damage.
to ultimately uncomfort Baumi with the Twitch baby Discopogo, Dingelling Jilling L. Ats and Sing down the line may fail, but don't worry, there will always be at least 50 people who play it because they love you.
Hey, that's rude. Screw you, dude. We got this shit. It's gonna be incredible. And the 50 people that play it, they will love it. Right, again, my primary goal with Standalone is not to make a game that 1,000,000 people play, because I don't have any control over that. My primary goal is to make a game where the 15 people that do play it will continuously tell people, guys, you should really try this. This is really good. And then after it has died, because we only had 12 people playing it, those 12 people will be like, damn, remember Standalone? That was a really good game. Shame that they never take... That is my goal. And I will not listen to your bullshit. Thanks for the sub, though. I appreciate it. Alright. Anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. If you did, don't forget to leave it. Did I do this already? Shit, I forget. I actually forget. Okay, you said 50, then 15, then 12. How many people do you expect to play it? Well, I'm hoping as many as possible. I honestly have no idea. Like, here's the thing. I genuinely don't worry about that. Like, that is something that is not in my mind. I'm trying to make the best game I can that appeals to the most players I can possible. Right? Like that's my goal. And I don't worry about stuff like, what if nobody plays it? Because I don't have any control over that. What I can do is deliver the best product imaginable. And then I'm just hoping that that is good enough to get players to, or like to get people to try it. Right? And if it isn't, nothing I can really do. There's nothing that's really like, there's no control that I have over that. Right? But I'm just gonna hope that delivering the best product that I can is gonna be what, you know, that it works out. Alright. And I don't really, like, I generally don't see much of a point to stressing out over stuff that I have no control over. Right? That's just kind of like how I look at life in general. But if I don't have control over something, like, why would I worry about it? What's the point? Where's that gonna get me? Okay, so this is not good. I guess you're just dead now, so. I generally only try to, like, worry about things that I actually have any control over. If I don't have control over something, you know. But yeah. Okay, so we've got Refresher, which we can use for things. Not entirely sure what exactly, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. And next up, Bloodstone, right? And then we like Suicide, get the Summoner Golem on death. Refresher, Suicide again. Get 6 golems. That's how you go hard, right? Okay. Well, I'm ready. Like, if you guys want to push, I've got Refresher, Aghanims. I'm level 18. I really don't actually need anything else. Like, this is pretty much what Warlock can get. Like, any more than this doesn't even really get anything done. Any more than this isn't even really useful. So, I guess I could get Octarine Core, but that doesn't really do anything. Like, honestly, a Soul Cross or something is probably better. So, yeah. Alright. Guys, we gotta actually report this Tiny, I think. Can I report this Tiny? He's not on my team. Can you report somebody that isn't on your team? It's like, I feel like we should. But I don't know if I even can. Okay, he has more healing for you, my friend. Alright, I'm just gonna keep spamming the healing. Can only report in post-match screen. Oh, okay. Yeah. You know, like, I don't know, I don't appreciate that kind of bullshit. So, don't really care that he's on the enemy team. Alright. Came in half in the match. What did Tiny do? Tiny spent a little bit of the early game throwing Invoker into towers. It was kind of funny. But it's also just, you know, like, it's just not okay, dude. Like, you know that that's not okay. You don't need me to tell you that that's not okay. You know it's not okay. That's why you fucking did it. You know what I mean? Okay, but I still haven't really done anything yet. Alright, cool. Wait, what? 500 mana! Are you serious? Okay, cool. Push! Yes! Give me that tower damage! Don't fucking glyph, you assholes! 500 mana! Who has that much mana, dude? Alright. What? It doesn't count on barracks! I need to push a tower! Are you serious? It doesn't count on barracks! That is so dumb! Oh my god. Do you know how hard it is to deal this much tower damage? Alright, you guys go up there. No, I've got my priorities right, honestly. Come on, guys. Hey, we did it. Alright. Now we can actually try to win the game. I'm actually kind of tempted to... Oh shit, well you're quite dead. Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay, more healing. Okay, I got him slowed. No, no, they are so slow. Don't worry, it's fine. I love upheaval, dude. Upheaval is the best ability, man. Look at that nerd, he ain't doing shit. Alright, heal up here. You know, I'm actually genuinely tempted to get the Shadow Word AoE instead of the Golem on death. I haven't died very much. Like, that's mostly it. What am I buying? I should probably get an Aeon Disc, honestly. Aeon Disc seems like it's just the right item for me. Because, like, I don't really do any damage anyway. Right? Like, what kind of damage do I really do? So... And if Aeon Disc triggers on me, that shouldn't have any impact on the Chaotic Offering, right? Like the ultimate should still just do normal damage. So, it really, like, I don't know. The fuck is the point of me doing damage? I guess Fatal Bonds is kind of nice. Also gives me some mana, which I'm pretty happy about, because, I I was actually running really low on that shit. I was running hella low on that shit. Alright. I got my refresher orb almost ready. It's time for the fabled double ultimate. After you kind of freak out because you ran out of mana for a little while. But then double ultimate. It is time in just a second. Are you still doing hero designs every day? Yes, but not on stream. Because I'm just actually doing hero designs for standalone now, not just practice ones. Oh, let's not get hit by that. I actually really don't want to get hit by that either. Okay. Alright. Yeah, just keep spamming the heal. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for the AoE heal. Like, honestly. Okay. Look at that! Look at how many people that just said, "Oh, fucking shit, let's go!" Oh, they already did. No! No! Oh, Aeon Disc! It's fine! I'm fine! Oh, let's go. Look, it's fine. For a second there, I thought my golems were gonna kill me. But then they didn't. Because we got that Aeon Disc. Alright, we got him. We got him, my boys. We got him. Alright. You know what? This AoE thing is actually much better than I thought it was going to be. It really just didn't seem that good, but that's pretty solid. Come on, my boys. Alright, I have a strategy, boys. You go get him! Don't worry, it is fine. Aw, chased away. That creep is getting healed, let's go. We got him! We got him! Will you look at that? How easy, how peasy was that? Too easy, too lemon squeezy. Give me those 3000 tower damage. That was actually really hard. I really had to work for those 3000 tower damage. Alright, let me go on and report this guy really. Why can't I not report him? Why can't I not report him for intentional ability abuse? That guy was definitely intentionally abusing his abilities. God damn it, man. Fucking Dota. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.